it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? It is Friday, January 27th, 2023, and I am coming on here with one more Yarn Yakking video for January of this year. Oh my gosh, can you believe it's almost over? Anyway, for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. You'll see that in this video. And I make stitch markers. So please go check out my Etsy shop. Everything that I talk about today will be linked down below in the description box. There was just an Etsy shop update a couple of days ago. And there might be something special in that video that most people don't watch my Etsy shop updates. But if you don't, you might want to go back and check it out. I'm just saying. I live in the Chicago area. I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, like the vegetable. That's a long story. And I have one rescue dog. His name is Camo, C-A-M-M-O. He is a black lab mix. So for today, I actually have some happy mail. I want to talk about wings. If you haven't seen that update, I'll point you in that direction. I placed an order with Joann Fabrics, I don't know, a month ago. Yeah, I'm getting to open the box now. I still have Santa sacks sitting over there in a box that I haven't been able to open. And I just placed another order with Premier Yarns because they were having a sale. So I have some yarn to show you. And I have, if we can get to it, I have some finished objects. I have a lot of finished objects. Actually, I just never have time to show them all. And I might have gone to the store more than once for some retail therapy. So we're going to start off with some happy mail. This stuff's been sitting here for like 2 weeks, a week, something like that. So I apologize to anyone whose mail I'm opening up very late, but I only go to the post office twice a week. And these are some holiday cards that came in. So I did want to share those with you and to say thank you to the people who sent those to me. So we'll start with these. So I got this adorable postcard from Erica. She says, "Dear Rose," yeah, this card was sent on January 1st. I'm so sorry, Erica, that it's taken me this long to read this card. "Dear Rose, hello. I got to go to Massachusetts with my mom. We went to see my aunt, uncle, and cousins. We had a lovely time. Hope you had a wonderful Hanukkah. Love, Erica." Erica, you're so sweet. I did have a really good Hanukkah last year. Thank you so much for remembering that's what I celebrate. I do appreciate it. All right, the next card I have here, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at that, you guys. This is from J Hook Crochet from Reggie. Oh my God. So Reggie used to live in Germany. She has a YouTube channel here. I'll link her down below. She used to live in Germany and she moved to Israel, so Jerusalem. So I'm going to read you what she said. Oh my God, Reggie, hi. She says, "Dear Rose, happy Hanukkah. Wishing you a wonderful holiday full of light. I hope the Festival of Lights brings joy and warmth into your home. Greetings from the Holy Land, from Reggie." Oh my gosh, Reggie, thank you so much for the Hanukkah postcard. I absolutely love it. And I hope that you're doing well over there too. Okay, so I have another card here, and this is from Amy. And let's see what Amy says. Amy sent this adorable Season's Greetings card. And this says, "To Rose and family and the zoo, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Amy." And she has a YouTube channel also called Amy Long to Crochet. I'll link everyone that I talk about here down below. And this last card comes from someone in California. Oh, it's a New Year's card. How sweet. I love it. And this is from Tracy, and it says, "May 2023 bring blessings to you, Carrots and Camo. Thanks for the continued support of your videos that help stay on the good side of yarn crazy." Oh my gosh, isn't that true? So before I get into wings, I did want to let you guys know where you can find me if you're new here. So I don't have a whole lot of new subscribers, and that's fine. But for someone who might be clicking on for the first time, this podcast has a Facebook group. So come and join our Facebook group. It's linked down below. You only have to answer 3 questions to join. They're really easy. You don't have to say your favorite color is purple, but if it is, you know, gold star. I'm also on Instagram at Roselikescrochet. come follow me over there. And if you want me to see something that you've created, you can tag me. And tagging just basically means you put an @ sign and then Roselikescrochet, and it'll tag me in it. And if you see giveaways, feel free to tag me in those as well, because I like to see what kind of giveaways there are. The Instagram page is attached to a Facebook business page. So if you're not on Instagram and you see what you want to see what I post on Instagram, you can follow the Facebook business page. Like I said, I'm on Etsy. I do sell things other than stitch markers there, but I do have quite a few stitch markers in stock. I consolidated a bunch and put together some mystery bags. So if you are interested, I am selling mystery bags of stitch markers. They are 6 for $10. So 6 individual stitch markers for $10. I have quite a few left. So if you want, go over and check it out. I also sell hats and loveys and I don't know, baby blankets. I'm getting ready to put some more baby blankets up there. So go check that out. I'm on TikTok. I'm trying to post there more frequently, but that's a little difficult. And I have a spring shop with all kinds of merch. So mugs and tote bags and stuff like that. So go check it out. So you guys, this year and the past couple years, I think it's been like 2 years, my channel, I have wanted to support a local domestic violence organization that's also based here in Chicago called Wings. And the reason I started this is personal, but it's also because I was challenged by a couple of subscribers on YouTube to do something good with my channel. So this is the charity that I chose to support and give my time and energy to. Wings is a domestic violence organization that helps women, children, as well as men get out of domestic violence situations. I volunteer there every Saturday. I don't ever see clients, so I can't tell you anything about clients there. I can tell you that I volunteer in the pantry area where we put orders together for families in safe houses. So when I found this organization, they agreed during the pandemic to accept handmade, crocheted, and knitted items. And it was the only place I could find that would take donations from people like us, the yarny people. So for a couple of years we've been doing this. I have playlists. You can go and check them out on my YouTube channel so that you can see what has been donated in the past. But they have given us an updated list for 2023. And this is the list. Don't worry about it. It is posted down below. It will be in the description box of every video from now going forward until we're done. It is also a pinned announcement in the Facebook group. And if you need this list and you can't copy and paste it from the description box, just write down, 1 month at a time or whatever. So these are the items that they are looking for this year. Now, let me tell you that I encourage you to donate locally if you can. And the reason being, it helps your community and it saves you money on postage. So while I do appreciate anyone and everyone who has donated to Wings, I highly encourage you to donate locally if you can. And I was actually given a challenge by someone via email who wanted to remain anonymous. And they said that, because I asked you guys what kind of challenges should we have, and this person said that I should challenge you guys for every donation you make to Wings here in Chicago to try and make a donation in your hometown. But I've always encouraged you guys to do that, but I think that's a good thing to remind you of. Now, a lot of you might not have places in your communities where you can donate handmade items, so please feel free to send them to me. I'm more than happy, based on the list that I'm going to give you, to take them and donate them to Wings. So, if you can do some legwork and find some stuff in your community, that would be amazing. So I think that's a way that we can all pay it forward, is by donating to something that's in our hometowns or close to us. Okay, so I'm going to go over the list. And if you guys have any questions, and a lot of people did have questions from the Wings update video that I did, I think a couple weeks ago, please feel free to leave a comment. I will reply. I reply to everyone's comments, or you can email me, but I'm going to tell you what they're looking for. Now, there are limits. They did place limits on a lot of the items that they wanted donated this year. And we are only going until October. The post office box where you can send the donations is listed down below in the description box. You can check out their website for more information if you want to learn more about Wings. It's a fantastic organization. February, they are looking for small dolls, boys or girls, to hand out with Easter baskets in a variety of different skin tones. By the way, any of these items can be knit, crochet, loom knit, sewn, hand sewn, machine sewn, purchased at a store, however you want to do it. It's totally up to you. There is no limit on the number of small dolls you can send. So this can be amigurumi, or you can buy something at the store, but small dolls to hand out with Easter baskets. I don't know what size the Easter baskets are. They have all different sizes because they have all different age kids there. So there's no limit on this. So small dolls, boy and girl, to hand out with Easter baskets in a variety of skin tones. If you can make an amigurumi doll, oh my gosh, more power to you. I'm very impressed. March, also no limit, small stress balls. So small, like this, not made with blanket yarn, fidget toys, and worry worms. And if you want to go check out the Wings videos from last year with the fidget toys and the worry worms, it was incredible. Worry worms are going to be my thing to do for March. So again, no limit in February and March. April, makeup bags, knotted headbands, not ear warmers, decorative, hair ties and scrunchies. You can do 2 of each per person. So you can send 2 makeup bags, 2 headbands, and 2 scrunchies if you want. Remember, this is not, you're not obligated to send anything to me ever, okay? So 2 of each per person. May, there is also a limit of 2 per person, and that's diaper bags. June, there's a limit of 2 per person, and that's pencil pouches. July, no limit, doll clothes, any size, and hackey sacks. That's like a stress ball, but with the heavier filling. If you want to see a good tutorial or video on how to make a hackey sack crocheted, go to Linda Crochet and More. I'll link her down below. You can search her videos. She helped me out last year with a basic tutorial on how to stuff it and things like that. So no limit in July. August, there is a limit of 2 per person, any kind of toy for boys and girls. So just 2 of them. September, this is really, really important. Winter sets. Sets include a hat and a scarf, a hat and a cowl. It can be a Scoodie, like a hoodie with an attached scarf, a hood with a scarf. You can include fingerless gloves, mittens, or regular gloves if you want. They will not take individual hats and scarves. So don't send a box of hats and don't send a box of scarves. They have to be a set. Now here's the limit on September. There's really no limit, but for every 1 adult set you send, you will need to send in a children's set because they do have more kids than adults there. So any questions on that, let me know. But for every adult set you send, so you can send 3 adult sets if you want, but you would also have to send in 3 children's sets. I hope that makes sense. But no limit. So you could do 3, 5, 1, whatever you want, but it has to be an adult and a child. 1 set of each. Okay, and then the last month is October, and there is a limit. It is loveys and baby blankets. So the loveys can be any kind of lovey that you want. I always use the pattern from Zelda NRJ3. And the tutorial for the lovey that I make is always linked in the description boxes of all my videos. And 2 baby blankets. So you can send 2 loveys and 2 baby blankets in October, and that's it. Baby blankets, a lot of people ask me what size, whatever size you think a baby blanket is, whatever colors, whatever style, it doesn't matter. So if you have any questions on Wings, let me know. I probably won't go over this list again because it is in its own video, and the list is also down below in the description box, as well as a pinned announcement in the Facebook group. Okay, so I think that's it for admin stuff. That was like 15 minutes of me rambling. And I will let you know it's like 20 degrees here, probably colder with the wind chill. So So you will hear my heater go on and off, and there's not much I can do about that. I am already in a long sleeve shirt and a little jacket, and I'm still really cold. All right, so we're gonna go over my, I think we'll do my Joann order first because that's been sitting there and I wanna see what's in the box. Hang on. All right, you guys. I think I ordered this and then I actually went to the store and bought more stuff. Like I'd use like an online get 25% off if you come pick up in the store. So I think I had ordered this and then I actually went to the store and bought more stuff. This was like 3 weeks ago, I think. So let me get the stuff out of this box. I'm pretty sure there's no invoice, so I won't be able to tell you like prices or anything, but let me see what we got. Hang on. All right, you guys, of course there's no invoice in the box, and I don't have my iPad with me, and I'm pretty sure that I could find the invoice, but I'm actually recording on my phone, so I have no idea. I'm positive it was all on sale and I probably got a discount for ordering online. No, this was shipped to me. So I'm pretty sure it was either like free shipping or like $1.99 or $2.99 shipping because I hate paying a lot of money for shipping. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got. I don't know if there were any intended projects for any of these. I couldn't even tell you because I don't even know how long ago this order was placed. Okay, so the first thing I got, it must have been a good deal. I don't usually buy things unless they're a good deal. I got this mandala bonus bundle, and it's basically like 2 mandala cakes and they turn it into one, and so you don't have to like split your cakes or cut your colors or whatever. So anyway, this is what I got, and I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is current, so I'll tell you all the specs on it. Okay, so this is 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 1,181 yards, 1080 meters, machine wash and dry, 100% acrylic, made in Turkey. It is a number 3, and they're asking for a 3.75 millimeter knitting needle and a 5 millimeter crochet hook, excuse me. And the color on this is called Sasquatch. And it actually says on here, note balls of yarn from the same dye lot may differ due to the unique effect within each color. This is the charm of the yarn. Okay. Anyway, so I don't have this, I have never seen this color in the smaller balls. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I just finished making a baby blanket with a different mandala bundle, and it was really, really nice to work with. So I don't know what I'll do with this, but this is like 1,200 yards, and that's enough for like a nice shawl or a baby blanket. So that's pretty cool. So I got one of those, and then it looks like they must have had a sale on Bernat Blanket Ogo, but like I said, I couldn't tell you what the sale was. What I like doing with these is I like making octos, and I use Laurel from the Dabbling Hooks pattern for those. When she has the tutorial, she only shows it with like the 4-weight yarn, but I figured out how to modify it, and you'll see it if you look at my Etsy shop. I have a bunch of these really big blanket octos for sale, and they sell really well at craft fairs for me. So they must have been on sale because I have 4 of them here, and I'm not sure why else I would have gotten them. So they must have been a good deal. Okay, so this is basically the same specs as like Bernat Blanket, except you can see they have 3 different colors. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and this packaging is terrible. So I'll tell you about one of them, and then the other ones I'll just show you the colors on that. Okay, so this is 100% polyester, and it's the same yardage as a ball of blanket yarn. It is 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards, 201 meters, made in China. It's a 6 super bulky. They recommend 8 millimeter knitting needles and crochet hook, machine wash and dry, and it is so soft. This one is called Winterberry, so you can see all 3 of the colors there. I don't know if those are good colors for octos, but we'll see. I know also that Crystal from Chronically Crocheting has a pattern for like a one-piece monster, and I want to try that too. So I've got that one there. I've got this one that's all falling apart too. Let me see if I could tell you what this one's called. This one is called London, and you can see the different colors. It's like a navy blue. I don't know, this is like a brownish purple, and then like a gray right there. And then I got this one, which is called Rose Gold. That's really pretty. Definitely not octo colors. I like the brighter colors, but that's really nice. I like that. And then this is the last one, and this is called Milk and Honey. So those are the Ogo Bernat blankets that I got. I'm sure they were on sale. Okay, now this, okay, if you don't like bright things, shield your eyes. Karen Simply Soft, yeah, that's like, it's so bright, you can't even see it. I'll tell you about these because these are readily available. It's Karen Simply Soft, and the color is called Neon Pink, by the way. I got 2 of them. 100% acrylic, it's a number 4. But it's a thin number 4, machine wash and dry. 5mm knitting needles and crochet hooks are recommended. 6 ounces, 170 grams, 315 yards, 288 meters, and made in Turkey. So I got 2 of those. Then they have I'm pretty sure this was on sale. This is Joann's Big Twist Value. And it looks like I got just black and white, so that's pretty boring. This is, you can only get this at Joann Fabrics. It's 100% acrylic. Made in Turkey, 380 yards, super soft, you guys. 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. It's a 4-weight. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook, machine wash. It says do not tumble dry, but I've heard people say that they've definitely dried it in the dryer. Okay, so I got 3 black because I hate working with black yarn, but you know, someone's always asking you for something in black. And then I got 2 in the color white. I don't think you can ever have enough black or white yarn. Okay, I don't know where this guy came from. It's just one Karen Simply Soft Party. Just one. I don't know why I only bought one, but that's all I got here. This is made in Turkey. The color is called Royal Sparkle. It's a number 4 weight, super soft. 5mm knitting needle and crochet hook, machine wash and dry. 99% acrylic, 1% metallic. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 164 yards, 150 meters. And yes, definitely sparkly. And then I don't know why I got this. I have no idea, you guys. I can't even use this for Santa hats because it's not white. I don't know what I got this for. Go for Faux Thick and Quick by Lion Brand. This is super soft, 4.2 ounces, 120 grams, 24 yards, 22 meters. It's a number 7 jumbo. 100% polyester, machine wash, lay flat to dry. I don't even know why I got this. Made in China. The color is called Baked Alaska. Look at how big that is. What am I gonna do with that? I don't even know what I got it for. Does anyone have any ideas? I know you can trim stuff with it, but this is really big. And I just have one. Okay, the last thing I got from this online order was Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling. And I'm sure this was on sale for like $2.99 or something. And I don't know why I just got green. I have no idea because this is the other color that I got and it's green. This is from Lion Brand, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 185 yards, 170 meters, machine wash and dry, 100% acrylic. Medium number 4, recommending 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook. This one is made in India. It's called Pine Heather. And I got 3 of those. They're so pretty. I mean, I like the color green, not as much as purple, but I do like it. And this color is called Grass. So that was my Joann order probably from a month ago. So now it's all open and I have no idea what I'm doing with any of it. So, all right. So the next thing I'm going to show you is some retail therapy that has happened in the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long it's been. I went to Joann's again, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and believe it or not, I got something at Cowl's to show you. So hang on. Okay, now that I'm looking at my receipts, I know why I went there. I went there because I had a $5 reward at Joann Fabrics. Okay, so this is from January 21st, so I'm not doing too bad. Okay, so the first thing that I got, because I had a $5 reward, and by the way, they always tell you, oh, you can just combine all your stuff and it won't affect the percentage off coupons, and that's never been the case. Every time I go in there and I have like a 50% off one item or a 20% off your entire purchase. If you use that rewards coupon, like it eliminates all the other coupons. So I always do that coupon separately. So anyway, this is what I got with my $5 reward. It's this little tie beanie boo, which these are the little guys that I really enjoy using for making my loveys. And this guy, his name is called Yips. And I just thought the colors were so bright and pretty. And so I'm going to turn this guy into a lovey. And he was 26 cents because he was $6.99. He was 25% off. I had a $5 reward. And with tax, he came to 26 cents. So not bad, right? Okay, so while I was there, I had to go and look at the yarn because we all have to go and look at the yarn. And I will tell you that I did buy some more Bernat blanket. And don't ask. I don't even know why, because I have a crap ton of Bernat blanket now. This was buy two, get one free, I believe. They were originally $11.99, and it was buy two, sale, buy, get something. It was buy two, get one free. Anyway, so I picked up these colors, and I'll tell you what, I already read you the specs on the other Bernat blanket yarn. It's the same. This one is called Carrot Orange. This one is called Royal Blue, and this one is called School Bus Yellow. And these are all labeled Bernat Blanket Brights. So they didn't have a whole lot of colors in the brights, but they did have these. And I was watching Kim from the Regretful Yarn Addict. Hi, Kim. And she was showing how she was making these little flower keychains. And I was like, oh, in blanket yarn, that would be so cool. So I am going to attempt them in the blanket yarn. If you are interested, I don't have the pattern. I didn't like write it down or anything. I was just going to go back to Kim's video. I think she puts a link in one of her last videos for the pattern. It's like a free video tutorial on how to do the little flowers, but you can always make it bigger, right? So I will link Kim down below. You can go check her out. So I got these three because it was buy two, get one free. And then I found this. Hello? What? Where have you been all my life? Big Twist Plush. I have not seen that before. Oh my goodness. Look at those colors. Holy crap. Okay, so this one was originally $11.99 and it was on sale for $7.99. And by the way, it had a 20% off your whole purchase, even sale items. So this was $7.99 minus 20%. Okay, so let me tell you about this. It's bigger than that. This is only 153 yards, 10.5 ounces, 140 meters, 300 grams. It says it's a number 6 super bulky, but it's definitely, it looks bigger and plusher than the Bernat blanket yarn. They recommend 8mm knitting needles and crochet hook. Machine wash cold, dry flat. The color on this one is called Tutti Frutti, and it says it was made in Vietnam, 100% polyester. So wouldn't that be cute as flower petals if I was going to make flowers? Oh my gosh. So I got one of those just to try it out. Okay, then I found this in the clearance section, so I won't tell you the specs on it. This is a mandala tweed stripes. It was a clearance item for $5.47. And I think I pretty much gave all of my mandala tweed stripes to Mama G Gear, so I don't think I have any left. So I was like, ooh, this would be really cool. And I got that Addie knitting machine, so I want to try it in the Addie knitting machine. And then the last thing I picked up at Joann was a cone of sugar and cream cotton because I'm obsessed with this kitchen cotton yarn. And this one I used a 50% off one item coupon. It was originally $15.99, so I got it for $7.99. The color on this is called Orchid, and I like making market bags with this particular kind of cotton, this kitchen cotton. It feels more durable to me, and I believe I do have some of the market bags in my Etsy shop if you want to check it out. I think I found a new pattern, and I'll show you that next time that I do a video because I think we're going a little too long here. Anyway, this is just 100% cotton, kitchen cotton, so it's not really for wearables. At least I wouldn't make a wearable. All right, so that was it for Joanne. And so I believe on the same day I went to Michael's and I had a $5 reward because they keep on having all these commercials. Oh, check your rewards. Everyone got a $5 reward. So I went in there, and the one thing that I saw, I mean, I saw lots of things that I wanted, but I wanted to try this new Karen Blossom cakes. And they also had those other new ones that kind of look like a hobby cake. But so I wasn't really interested in that one. But this one, I felt it and I was like, what? Oh my gosh. If you guys just get a chance to go in and touch this, go in and touch this if you have a Michael's close to you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about this. So it was originally $12.99 and I had a $5 voucher. So which is why I only bought one. All right, so this is, let's see here, called there's a pattern for a blossom crochet shawl, which does not really appeal to me. But let's see, this color is called Caribbean Sea. This is a number 4. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hooks, machine wash and dry, 61% cotton and 39% acrylic. 8 ounces, 227 grams, 481 yards, 440 meters. And I'm trying to see if they tell me where it's made. Made in India. And you guys, they did have a purple one, and this one just looked so much prettier to me. Because there is kind of a little bit of purple in there. Oh my gosh. Like, besides the colors, like, it's just so soft. That's a really good picture of the blues. If you get a chance, just go in and touch them. They're super soft. So if they ever go on sale, I will probably get some more of this. I don't know what I'm going to do with one of these for 481 yards. I could easily get a hat and a cowl out of that, so maybe that's what I'll do with this one. Okay, so that was Michael's. So then I went to Hobby Lobby. Let me show you what I got there. Hang on. All right, you guys, so when I went to Hobby Lobby, the yarn was not on sale. It's not that I didn't look, I looked, it wasn't on sale. Let me see when this was. This was January 16th. Okay, so I'm only 10 days behind on Hobby Lobby. All right, so they had, okay, so I needed some of this stuff for my stitch markers. So I got a couple package of the rings, and then I make F-bombs. It's just what it is. It's an F-bomb. I sell them in my Etsy shop if you want to take a look, if you're not sure what it is. Anyway, I used to crochet the F and then sew it on, and I'm terrible at sewing stuff on things. So about, I don't know, 2 months ago, I found these little iron-on letters, F's. And I was able to hot glue them on my F-bombs, and they look so much neater now. So I picked up a white, a red, a black, and a blue. So I will be making more F-bombs. They're so fun. Listen, at craft fairs, half the people don't even know what an F-bomb is. It's hilarious. Okay, so then they had these little stuffies, and they were on sale for 40% off. So in the Valentine section, and yeah, these were all in the I think these were all in the Valentine section. These were all in the Valentine section, and I'm going to turn these into loveys. So I got this guy right here. So cute, little poodle. And then I've had these before, and these were the only 2 colors they had. They had a little pink dinosaur, and they had the green dinosaur with the pink on the back. Oh my gosh, I love having dinosaurs when I'm doing craft fairs because it's so different. Everything else, like the ties, are like cats and dogs and penguins and stuff like that. It's so fun to have these little dinosaurs. So these were all 40% off. So if you're near a Hobby Lobby, go check out. I don't usually buy seasonal stuff, but I do go there and I look at the little stuffies. And then they had bags on sale, I think. Let's see, paper crafts, they were 50% off. So I picked up 2 of these bags. They were $7.99 for, let's see, 10 pieces. So that makes it $4 for 10. So that's pretty good. And this is a good size for me when I go to craft fairs to bag up people's purchases. So that's what I got at Hobby Lobby. Then I went to Walmart one time for one thing. And then I think I told you guys on the last Yarn Yakking video that I went and was looking for that 69-cent mistletoe yarn, and they didn't have any. Well, on my second trip, guess what? They had some. So I'm going to show you the first purchase, and then I'll show you the mistletoe yarn. Hang on. All right, so the first trip that I went to for Walmart, I was actually looking for something for wings and I couldn't find it, but I was in the cosmetics section, and I use this kind of hair tie for my loveys. So I picked these up. These were, let me see here, these were on sale for $2.12. And there are 30 pieces in here. So if you think about it, and you get the ones from the Dollar Tree, they're $1.25, and I think you get like 10 or something like that. So this is just a little bit cheaper than getting them at the dollar store. And this is, I use 2 when I make my loveys, so this is gonna be perfect for that. And then I've had some people asking me for chapstick holders, and I figured I should probably start making some. And so I found these really cool chapsticks in the cosmetics section. And you guys, I don't wear cosmetics, so it was fun being in there. And these were either $4.97, $4.98, $5.97, $6.97 for this many. Okay, so here, let me tell you. The Jolly Rancher ones were $6.97, because when I make the chapstick holders, I like to actually put a chapstick in there. So this is 10 for $6.97. And then this one is, let's see, 7-Up, Crush, Dr. Pepper. And these were $4.97, and that's for 8 of them. And then I found these M&M, Skittles, and Starbursts. These were a 10-pack for $5.97. And then the last one I got is a Tootsie Roll pack. And it is, let's see, 8 chapsticks for $4.98. And you guys, it's definitely cheaper to get these at Walmart than it is to get them at the Dollar Tree. So if you do the math, this is way cheaper. Okay, then the second Walmart I went to, this was when I told you guys before they were messing around in the yarn section and I couldn't find anything. That is the same place I went back to, and these were all on an end cap. So I saw them and I was like, oh, I didn't even have a card or anything. So it's the Super Saver Jumbos. And I stood there and I scanned it with my Walmart app, and they came up 64 cents each. So if you guys are at, if you have a Walmart, go and check it out. Look at all the end caps, look in the aisles, look underneath, look on top, because this was the same store that I went to and they didn't have them at first. So I don't know if they had them stashed somewhere. Anyway, 64 cents for each one, and they are 482 yards for each one. So I wiped them out. They had 2, 4, 6, and 7. I picked up all 7. I don't even celebrate Christmas, but someone who does celebrate Christmas is going to get an awfully nice Christmas blanket from me for this year because I have so much of this. Now, I don't think I would do a whole blanket in just this yarn. I think what I would do is I would add like red and green, like maybe stripe it or something like that. But I mean, I could probably get like 2 or 3 blankets out of all this yarn if I add green and red to it. I was so excited. 64 cents for each one of those. That's an incredible deal. Okay, the last place that I went shopping at was because my friend Paula, who actually I'm going to be hanging out with next week, she's like, hey, go to Coles, go to this location at Coles. They have stuffed animals on clearance for $3.99. And I was like, all right. And I couldn't make it. Finally, I made it. And look what they had on clearance, you guys. They had Snoopy. He was $3.50. $3.50. I cannot wait to make loveys out of these guys. And they're so soft. I'm so excited about this. This is like my favorite purchase from like the past 2 weeks is the Snoopy guy for $3. Now they're normally just $5, so it's not like it was that great of a deal, but he's so cute. Oh my gosh. Valerie from Cuddly Cat Crochet. Look at Snoopy. So that's it for retail therapy. And you know, we're at like 45 minutes. So I was going to show you guys some shawls, but I'm going to wait until the next time to show you that. I do want to remind you to go and check out the Etsy shop update video that was just posted. You'll be very interested if you watch the entire video. And I also wanted to see if anyone is still on here. I saw someone was doing like a Q&A. I think Llama Mama Kayla was doing like a Q&A where people would ask her questions and she would answer them in the following video that she posted. Now I haven't been able to post that frequently lately. I'm a single mom and I have a kid in sports and I have to be the chauffeur. So I've been very busy driving back and forth to a lot of places. But if you do have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will do my best to answer them in the next video. If it's too personal, I will not answer it. But it will probably be fun. The last time I did like a get to know me thing was probably like 2 years ago. So if you want to know some stuff about me, you can go check out that video. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I am not sure when I'll be on next. I'm pretty sure the next video won't be a wings update video because I have not seen anything come in yet for wings. But remember, if you have any questions about wings, let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.